Where's the wheel? It's not there. Oh. It's fine. Okay. We're good. Alright. Can we make this thing comfortable? That's too far. Turn that off next time I'm in the pit. Impressive. On the other cars, it curves. Oh well. Weird one. Let's see what wheel locked up. They hit the brakes a little hard and just shimmied into the wall. Very weird. Oh, on the left front. Yeah, one in the right rear. The left front. Not a scratch. All right. I'll be right back. I'm ready to go racing. Alright, hopefully it puts us at the back. And we're testing out the fix setup. The Apex setup was really good. I liked it. But I just want to test out the fix setup and see if it is drivable. And if it is, then maybe I'll do a couple of the fixed officials. But everyone of my LMP aficionados say that it's horrible, and I believe them. But my overlays, they're just laggy. Alright. We haven't centered the hit, we're still a little zoomed back than where we'd normally be, just so we can see the wheel. And I'm like, huh, so there's a use case for getting a wheel with a screen. So hey, Sim Magic, Conspit, if you want to send me a wheel. Or anyone else for that matter. Emails on the About page. But I do like my GT Neo. If it had a screen, I could then zoom in a little bit more on the ultra wide here, but this is not too bad. I was trying it further zoomed out to get a bit more peripheral, but so far this has been okay, so we'll give it a run. Looks better for y'all. You can see more of what's going on outside of the car, which I think is good. My big bollard's not taking up too much space. I can always make it smaller. And then the wheel's sort of sitting over in the A-pillar somewhere. Get a glimpse out past the big fat A-pillar. I don't know if it's going to be useful. I don't know, I can see the corner close enough, but I'll give it a go. Which is my bad impersonation of Law BS doing Christian Horner. One of my favorite F1 pundits. His shtick is that he talks up a ladder. Did you not? Up a ladder. Head in the attic. We're rolling. Alright. Get out of it. Alright, so goal is to get a handle on the brake bias. Could have done it in practice, but decided to go to the bathroom instead. And it's an AI race, so, you know, they don't care. Ooh, saucy. Alright, so goal is get the tires up. The temp. So not die for a lap or two. That's a good. Do not get sent to the shadow realm, the stratosphere, or any other realm for a lap or two. And then I don't feel horrible so far. They say if it feels too good, you're not going fast enough. And then find out where the foibles are. Brake bias, brake balance, trail braking. But it kind of helps that Indy is kind of like a billiard table. Pretty smooth. Even the curbs really aren't that bad. That one's a bit of a unsettler if you hit too much of it. And then really find out how much I can abuse the brakes up until what locks up first, and then can we fix that with brake bias. And that's kind of what I'm doing. All the while trying to go just a little bit faster every lap. A little bit closer to the line. A little bit closer to the edge of lateral grip. Oh yeah, not lose the draft. They're very important. And definitely second gear, boys. Can't usually save those. Up to tell all my friends. There's video proof I saved a slide in an LMB3. Right. Come back here, boys. Don't overdrive it. Alright, so why I like the new tires, one of the main reasons is that they are less likely to ruin a stint just for overdriving. And I'm really good at overdriving, so at least, woohoo, get it up there. Alright. I need that help to catch back up, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I did what, a mid 25 with the apex setup. Now we should be getting killed on the straight because this is a high downforce setup and we're at Indy. But through the twisty section, but with the draft we seem to be hanging on okay. I'll take it. I think the brake balance is maybe a little. Oh, it's kind of doing that shimmy under brakes. I'm not really sure what it is. It's like maybe a little front lock then rear lock, and it's sort of shimmying type deal. Giving me a lot of feedback. So I'm going to shut up and drive. Turn crew chief back on, I think. It's very quiet. I think I've muted Chad somehow. Ooh. Guess I'm braking a little early.
Learners.
I know, that's where I should be. Time's the race.
What are you driving?
LMP3. Got a league race tonight, and I wanted to see where the missiles would be flying. This is just an offline practice to test some things.
Nice.
The quick setup's actually not horrible. I'm just as fast as with the Apex setup so far. 10th. But I wasn't going to planning. It's just really testing. I wasn't going to do the whole race. But I will pop over and see about doing a Le Mans race. And just in case it's 4:30, we'll go do that now. Next door open, don't mind. But yeah, that's and I was sort of working on the livery. The LMP3 is a lot of fun around Indy.
Better than I could ever do.
I was doing minute 25s around there. That was, I haven't looked yet. That's the GT4 version there. What else we got? Go. 15 minutes. Nope, wait, that's not the one I want. What I want is not going off. Oh, what the heck? Let's go race an LMP3. Alright, we're going to go race it in the official because I'm feeling saucy. No idea how it's going to go. But we were just practicing it. And I will take the setup I was practicing, which will offend a lot of people if I tell them, so I won't tell them. I jest, of course. The fixed setups have a tendency to be safe, and the way you typically make a setup safe is by making the front, or making it understeer.
You should try F1.
I do F1 occasionally, not so much in iRacing as it's those cars are complicated, man. I like WAC. I go like the hypercars. I'll do a little bit of F1, like F125 occasionally. I like the old F1, like the Lotus 79. The iRacing does some full-length races, so they're like an hour and a half. Those ones are fun. But I think you'll like this one. This is a multi-class race at Indianapolis with the LMP3, basically the cars that you just saw, minus the TCRs. The TCRs we've added in our league for a little bit of added craziness. So it's 3 classes. This is a 2-class race, GT4s and the LMP3s. And the GT4's just got a tire update. So they're a little bit like untrained seals or deer on ice, or pick your analogy. Of course, this could be the fixed version of the race, in which case I'm going to be in that setup anyway. I didn't really have time to check, but it's a 30-minute race. I look at the setups and it'll tell me. Nope. It's open. Okay. You'll kind of just want to take what I got in it. Don't have time to see what laps they're going to do, but I'll see them in qualifying. 13 LMP3s, 20 GT4s. No names I immediately recognize, but you never know. What's your favorite Formula One team? Ironically, mine isn't Mercedes, even though I'm wearing their kit today. I do like them, and I do like their kit. Even if the letters fall off. Alright. I'm just gonna roll with it. What the hell? I'm not gonna bother with... I keep meaning to turn that off. I have it off on most of the cars. This is Just one I don't drive a lot. Not that it matters. Also don't care if people are using the racing lane themselves, I just prefer not to myself. Okay, we've got the 26 plate out of 33. Probably a good choice taking this setup then. We're going to get monstered on the straights because we got drag, but it'll be kinda through this section.
What's good?
Hey, Duckwood! On a whim, I decided to run LMP3 in the official multi-class at Indy. Come join the chaos. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, so what happened was I was driving this car in an AI race just to practice for the race, the league race tonight, before driving the Mustang. I just wanted to see how the LMP3s were going to get on. And I was reminded that GT3's at Le Mans. So I jumped out to see if there was a Le Mans GT3 race about to start. And there wasn't. But this was. And as I haven't done an official today, this is it. My goal is to potter around the back and pick them off as they fall off the track, while I cruise around in my high downforce fix setup and try and not fall off the track. Good to have goals. I know how to go beyond the limits of this car. Finding the limits is still a bit of a challenge. Oh, we didn't have to go around us. That was the pace, that was the white lap. And I'm good. Good with that. It was, yeah. Okay, it's almost the factory setting. Gonna make that butt a little softer, which will help out when the tires are older. I may regret it later. May well regret it later. Pardon me. What do we do? 25s. Might be able to get a top 10 out of this. Love the sound of the Merc. Pop-Tarts. Yum. Hey, most people qualified, that's good. Okay, fine. Go with the setup. But we will work on the practice, on the ooh. That's probably for fuel more than anything else. Yeah, I'll quite happily go race the official fix too. I was comfortable in it. More an issue that I haven't done a whole stint, so I don't know how it's going to end up. All right. Oh, crap, I was going to start crew chief.
Radio check.
Oh.
60 seconds.
Thanks, Jim. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the race going public. Welcome to Indianapolis. LMP3 GT4 multi-class.
30 seconds. Seconds. Car number 26. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. Okay, rolling starts. Follow car number 24.
As we say, the getting the Gen 3
Safety
update,
car speed is 72 kilometers per hour.
which is what just came out for LMU, would be fun. But then you lose the V8. The new one's a twin-turbo V6. I don't know. I'll just take a tire update. Keep the V8, give me the new tires, please. Or I guess I could just make friends with these ones. All right. All situated. Now these things do not like a lot of steering angle. Or curbing. Especially that one. But if you want to get the car up on two wheels. Come on, people.
Okay, Shane, get ready. Green, green, green. There's an incident in turn 2. You think it might be right? Right side. Hold your line. Right side's clear. The next car is Burgess, car number 27, C license. The gap in front is now 0.40. Car left. In turn 2, looks like it's Bennett, still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Shane, the next car is Stone, car number 24. The leader has just done a 124.06.
Nice.
E9, that was a 125.86. The guy in front is Andrew, car number 25. On your left. Clear left. There's an incident in turn 13. It looks like Stone. Alright, Shane, the next car is Burgess, car number 27. C license. Incident in turn 4, 7th position. Left, clear left. You're reeling E5 in. The gap is 0.5. Fastest lap for Whiteman, 123.63. P6. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Burgess. The guy ahead is Burrows, car number 32. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like it's Andrew.
Alright, so far so good. Now catching up to the GT4s.
That's a new fastest lap for Whiteman, 123.40.
Bang, that's fast.
Coming up on a slower class car. Well done, Shane. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P5. That last lap was a 124.82. There's an incident in turn, we think it might be rank clear left.
That was clumsy.
Car in front is just posted at 123.77. Incident in turn 1. The gap behind is now 4.8. Slower class car ahead. Clear left. The driver in front of us is James, car number 30, C licence. Coming up on a slower car. Okay, Shane, the next car is Burrows, car number 32. Car left, clear left. New fastest lap for rank 123.24. There's an incident in turn 4. Car left, clear left. There's a group of slower cars ahead. Okay, Shane, you reel in 4 O's. In. The gap is now 5.5 seconds. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. Burgess is closing you down. The gap has come down to 5.3. He's faster than you into turn 7. Left side. Clear left. You're in the middle. Clear left. Clear all round. There's an incident in turn 10. It looks like T-Day. Yellow flag. Incident in turn 7. We think it might be Burgess. Slower class car ahead. The car in front is T-Day, car number 33, B license, and their rating is 1.2. Car right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. Alright Shane, the next car is 4 O's, car number 32. Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. E4. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. On your right, slower class car ahead. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. There's an incident in turn 6. Looks like it's rank. The gap to T-Day in front is now 2.1 seconds. On your right, clear right. Okay Shane, you've used half your fuel. You're coming up on some slower cars, including their class leader. The car in front of us is T-Day, car number 33. The car right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. The gap to Burrows behind is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds. Car right. Right side's clear. Fastest lap for Whiteman, 1:23.03. Okay, Shane, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You've just done a 1:23.82. The gap ahead is now 1.8 seconds. Car left. Clear left. That's a new fastest lap for Tino at 22.75.
Have fun. Survive. Survive.
Coming up on a slower class car. The active B3 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.2 seconds. Car right. Clear right. Fastest lap for Rank on 22.63.
All right. Alright, time for some more traffic. It's
Coming up on a slower class
we can get
car.
this guy.
Alright Shane, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. T-Day in front is pitting.
Cool.
P3. Car in front is James, car number 30. C license. You're approaching a group of slower cars. Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Slower class car ahead. The gap to James ahead is increasing. It's now 7.3 seconds. On your right. Still right side's clear. Incident in turn 2. Bennett is getting closer. The gap is now 6.0 seconds. He's faster than you, entering turn 1. Left side. Hold your line, clear left. Okay Shane, slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. a slower class car. Your lap time was 125.47. There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Bobby. Coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you. Left side. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
All right.
Last lap, bring it on home. Come on, Shane. That lap was at 124.49.
Not on
Left
yet.
flank, caution. There's an incident in turn 7. You think it might be James? Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear right on your right. He's still there. Clear right. Well done, Shane. Great drive. That's a podium.
It's up here and put it together, pull it together with one tire. Nope.
Would have been happy without the 4X on the last corner. Scared the hell out of me.
That's the end of the session.
What the heck, Pop-Tarts?
And that douche kept on going.
I don't think I did anything wrong there. Seriously. That was the last lap. Last corner, last lap. And I was going for second. He was right ahead of me. It looked like he opened up the hands, if you ask me. Oh well. Maybe I should have flashed my lights. Oh man, that was like the best race I've had. I was locked in, I was hitting every apex, I was sending it and passing. Great race. Still a great race. But, could have been better. How'd Steve end up? Oh, sweet. He got fifth. Well done, Steve. You already gone? Well done, Steve. Alright, so we made up 8 places. We'll get some I rating. We'll probably lose some safety rating because, you know, 4x right at the end. Oh, man. That was fun. Probably a button under there somewhere. There it is. Played, dude. I thought I was going to be puttering in the back, and then I started catching people. And then I kind of started making moves, and they were sticking. And I was still able to underdrive the car and not lock the brakes up, so I went, cool, let's do more of that. Of course, them chucking themselves off the track certainly helped. Oh yeah, this was a kerfuffle. It was like third split of 5, so... And considering I don't drive the LMP3 much anymore, I was really happy with this race. Yeah. He was particularly tail happy by the end. Yeah, I was pretty happy with my 2Xs. I had 2 offs there, and that was going to be it. 2X, cool, great race. Nah. No, we shall give you a 4X at the end. Bing! I thought, you know what, I could just let these guys go. But then the second guy spun, or had an incident, and so I was able to catch up 5 seconds. So I thought I should go for it. I have overtaken cars here on the outside plenty of times. Zero issues with them tracking out. So anyway, he tracked out at the apex. Or just past the apex. We will look at it from Blimp. Blimp knows all. Another one. Got him. This guy was being a little blocky. But I wasn't in that much of a hurry. I had to do some sends once the tires were up. Tires weren't up yet, so I was being a little cautious. Lines aren't bad. That's a bit. I can cut that a lot more. I think I decided to just sit on his butt and pressure him. I wasn't sure where they were going to brake, so I broke really early. Just sort of hanging out. I just told you what position I was in at this stage. Oh yeah, that's right, they spun there. I had a couple do that. Guy wasn't too bad to pass. Looks like I'm not getting any of them on the straights, but I passed them all on the back of the track. Wasn't sure about that one. Actually, so let's go to the end. I want to see if we can see what happened to other guy. Alright, so we just missed them having an issue there. If they hadn't had an issue, I should have guessed. If they hadn't had an issue, which was probably because of these two morons, I would have just hung back and been quite happy with my third and saved 4x. Wow. Dude, you're welcome, I guess. Let's go big. And I might have to revise my moron to just be racing incident. Or unaware that he had a car on his outside. Thought Spotter would have been saying things because I was. Alright. So yeah, he'd started tracking out. Fair enough. And I am aiming for as much track as I can take without getting an off track. Because if you go onto the grass, more than the left's off track. And as the GT4, I don't track out until later because I'm trying to maximize centripetal force. But hey, pretty sure I was significantly or sufficiently alongside. But yeah, call it a racing deal. Oh wow, look at that! Upper can went under. What the heck is that? We're in the underworld. Oh, that's hilarious. Can we get that again? Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't think so. You would have thought he would have kept it tucked to print the other guy. That's Scott. Is that Steve? I don't know what was Steve. That's hilarious. I helped Steve get a position by accident. I had no idea. I didn't even recognize it was him. Oh no. Alright, that's enough. Let's go see what the damage is. But that was a really good race. Alright, so we lost 0.03 safety rating. Probably would have got a good safety rating boost if it wasn't for the 4X at the end. But we got 60 and a podium. I'm pretty stoked about that. Not worth filing a protest. I think he was just tracking out. I think it was just a racing deal. He tracked out. I was there. They were racing for 5th is what they were racing for, but I was racing for 2nd. Anyway, here's what it is. I guess Steve owes me a Coke. Alright, short one today. Had to run some errands. And also didn't even get any practice in for the league race that's in 2 hours. But that's okay. I might run the LMP3. I've done practice for that. Again, thanks for hanging out. We'll be probably back tomorrow. We're trying to do every day. The timing's a little out of whack at the moment due to some errands and appointments, but we're getting streams in where we can, and sometimes, like today, it's a heck of a race. Today was one of the best races in a long time. I'll take that. Let us go find somebody to raid. Did you know that 25% of your viewers also watch Sim Grandpa? Why, yes, I am aware of this. Because we're all very cool. Alrighty. Who we got? Tuesday, don't we usually go raid Urky on Tuesdays since none of our other folks are online? Alright. Take care of yourselves. Be back. Guys, after brag, I just got a thread. Now I'm done for the week. Don't have to touch LMP3 again for another bit.